All right, everyone, let's do this for June 8th, 2023. As always, before we get started, you can scan the QR code or you can just go to statsedgetrading.com. You can get this and all of the charts I'm going to show you, plus many more, emailed directly to you. Also, while you're there, you can check out my trading tools section where it will give you a bunch of discounts on all the tools that I use in order to swing trade and give you discount codes for that and access to all of those. So let's get right into it and talk about Bitcoin, which, again, just zooming in on today's candle, that's today's candle. Nothing really happened today. We're inside yesterday's range. And again, nothing's really is going on. We're still flirting with 27,000. A younger me would be getting really chopped up right now. And old man me with gray in my beard is smart enough just to wait for a trend to start, wait for a range to break. I don't always need to be trading. I don't always need to be in this thing. Quickly, another thing from the currency space. Gold saved again, right? So yesterday I put that this was the danger zone right here. We came into that danger zone. We held. We started to bounce off it. Just great to see. So again, I'm back in a little bit of gold, trying to play this alongside because of the long-term picture on the weekly charts. We'll go over the weekly charts tomorrow. That will get sent out sometime on the weekend, most likely. So again, just sign up at statsedgetrading.com for the email list, and I'll email that to you whenever that comes. So really, not too much to talk about there. And same with the markets, right? Not really too much to talk about. Getting a little bit of a push here at the end of the day. 10 minutes before the close right now, but really just kind of a tiny little inside day with not much action to speak of. Nothing really big. The only chart that kind of stuck out to me was uranium popping out of this level right here. So we had a nice ramp off this prior support in this area right here into a little bit of bull flag, and then off of that with a little bit of outside range, so a little bit of a push there on uranium. So might be worthwhile queuing up a bunch of uranium stocks if you're interested in any of that. Now, just going to go through the list on some stuff, anything that happened today. Again, in the email, there's all of the charts, many more charts to go through, but I just kind of talk about the things that are either added to the list or that are setting up. So I took some HRL, and I took this around 40.50, give or take, as it kind of broke out this candle's range. Again, loving this play. There's a scan that we have a trade ideas. Again, the discount on the website, but basically just it's looking for stocks that are pulling back or basing sideways while the anchored VWAP from before the gap is catching up. HRL was here yesterday, pulled into below that anchored VWAP. A buyer came in, picked some up there, and started to push right from there. So great looking trade. Mara also on the list. This is like a 25%, a quarter of the float is short on this one. If Bitcoin gets going, this might be a way to play it. NVIDIA, so came right down to that anchored VWAP, started to push off it. So if this thing starts moving, tomorrow I'm going to get in NVIDIA. Again, I just love this scan and I love this setup. I know right where I'm wrong, right? I want to get in on strength as it pushes off this anchored VWAP. A close under that anchored VWAP, I'm out. So the risk on them is super, super tiny. And because you're playing these gaps on a swing trading basis, you're basically trading in the direction of like earnings surprises or new product announcements or whatever is making the stock kind of gap. The only other thing that I have on added here, two more. Urban, I bought some Urban. We added this to the watch list yesterday. It is closing above this, kind of 3250 area where you can see it struggled here, and here. Again, same setup as I was talking about. And Valvoline, VVV, I added this back to the list. I haven't bought it yet. I bought some of that, I think, on this day, and then basically got out flat 2 days later. This one, I'm just going to watch this downtrend. If we can break that downtrend line, that's the play that I want to take from that right there. So that's it for today. Again, come check out the website, sign up for the email list, save yourself a few bucks on some cool trading products, and I will talk to you guys over the weekend.